Life in Vietnam, super low cost $550 with beautiful women who love foreigners. Did you know that you can live comfortably in Vietnam for just $550 a month? That's right. While most people are struggling with skyrocketing rents and living costs, Vietnam is a hidden gem where you can enjoy a rich lifestyle without breaking the bank. Today, we're diving into what life in Vietnam is really like, especially for those who are drawn to its stunning culture and warm-hearted people. But before we jump in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our exciting adventures. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this. Let's start with the basics: money. The cost of living in Vietnam is ridiculously low compared to Western countries. Imagine paying less than half of what you currently spend on rent, food, and entertainment. For example, a decent apartment in Ho Chi Minh City can cost around $200 a month, and dining out at local eateries can set you back just a couple of dollars. You could enjoy a full meal for the price of a coffee back home. Now, let's break down some specifics. Rent prices vary by city. In Hanoi, you might find a cozy studio for even less. Utilities can be around $50, and internet service is about $10. You can easily live like a king or queen here. But here's the catch: while it's cheap, don't expect luxury everywhere. You might find yourself negotiating prices at local markets, and let's be honest, it's a skill you'll need to master. Just think of it as a real-life episode of The Price is Right, but with way more delicious food and fewer spinning wheels. Stick to local markets for groceries and meals. You'll save a ton and get to experience authentic Vietnamese cuisine. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Also, don't forget to budget for fun activities. Exploring can be just as affordable. And if you're planning a trip, remember to set aside funds for excursions to beautiful places like Ha Long Bay. Next up is the food. Vietnam is famous for its mouthwatering cuisine. Pho, banh mi, and fresh spring rolls are just the beginning. Street food is an experience in itself. You'll find vendors selling everything from savory pancakes to sweet desserts. And the best part? It's incredibly cheap. You can feast like a king for less than $5 a day. Let's dive deeper into the culinary delights. For breakfast, try a bowl of pho, rice noodles and a fragrant broth, garnished with fresh herbs. Lunch might be a banh mi, a delightful sandwich filled with meats and pickled veggies. And for dinner, why not explore the myriad of fresh seafood options along the coast? However, here's the risk: not all street food is created equal. Some vendors might not follow the best hygiene practices. So, be sure to choose busy stalls. If locals are lined up, you're probably in good hands. Just remember, if you're not feeling adventurous with food, you might miss out on the best mystery meat of your life. Always carry hand sanitizer and trust your gut. If something looks sketchy, it probably is. And don't hesitate to ask locals for recommendations. They'll point you to the hidden gems that tourists often miss. Also, take a cooking class to learn how to make these dishes yourself. You'll impress your friends and family back home. Let's talk transportation. Getting around in Vietnam can be an adventure in itself. From motorbike taxis to colorful buses, the options are endless. In cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, the streets are alive with buzzing motorbikes. It's chaotic but somehow exhilarating. But here's the challenge: traffic can be a nightmare, especially during rush hours. Imagine playing a real-life game of Frogger every time you cross the street. For those who prefer public transport, the bus system is extensive and incredibly cheap, usually costing less than $1 for a ride. But if you really want to immerse yourself in local life, renting a motorbike is the way to go. Just be prepared for a bit of a learning curve. Seriously, if you can navigate through that traffic, you can tackle anything. Consider downloading a ride-hailing app like Grab. It makes getting around much easier and less intimidating. Also, if you're feeling adventurous, renting a motorbike can be a fun way to explore, but always wear a helmet and be cautious. Traffic rules are more of a suggestion here. And remember, local driving styles can be surprising. Just embrace the chaos. Now, let's dive into the rich culture of Vietnam. From traditional festivals to unique customs, there's so much to explore. Vietnamese culture is a beautiful blend of history and modernity. Festivals like Tet, Lunar New Year, are celebrated with vibrant parades and family gatherings, filled with food, music, and fireworks. During Tet, families come together to honor their ancestors, and the streets are adorned with colorful decorations that create a festive atmosphere. However, be mindful of local customs. What might seem normal to you could be considered rude here. For instance, don't point your feet at someone. Trust me, it's a no-go. Take the time to learn a few basic Vietnamese phrases. Locals appreciate it, and it might just earn you a few smiles. Plus, understanding cultural nuances can enrich your experience immensely, whether it's learning about the significance of ancestor worship or participating in a local festival. Engaging with the community will deepen your appreciation for their culture and create lasting memories. One of the most rewarding aspects of living in Vietnam is meeting the locals. The Vietnamese are known for their hospitality and friendliness, especially towards foreigners. Many locals are eager to share their culture and traditions with you. You'll often find yourself invited to local events or family gatherings, where you can experience authentic Vietnamese hospitality firsthand. However, here's a word of caution: while many women are genuinely interested in foreign friends, be wary of those who might see you as a ticket to a better life. It's like online dating, but with more rice and less swiping. Take the time to build genuine friendships. Attend local events and join groups that interest you. Authentic connections are where the magic happens. Volunteering can also be a great way to meet people and give back to the community. Not only will you make friends, but you'll also gain a deeper understanding of daily life in Vietnam. When it comes to housing, you have plenty of options, everything from shared apartments to private villas. Rental prices are incredibly affordable, but beware of scams. Not all listings are as they seem, especially online. You might find a stunning apartment in a desirable area, but it's crucial to verify the details before signing any lease. If the photos look too good to be true, they probably are. Always visit a place before signing a lease, and try to connect with other expats for recommendations. Websites like Facebook groups can be invaluable for finding trustworthy listings. And when you move in, take some time to decorate. It makes the space truly yours. Also, consider your location carefully. Proximity to work, markets, and public transport can greatly enhance your living experience. Let's address the elephant in the room: the language barrier. While many younger people speak English, it's not universal. This can lead to some amusing misunderstandings, like ordering a fish soup and getting a bowl of something that looks like it swam here. Simple phrases can go a long way, and learning a few words can make daily interactions much smoother. Just think of it as an adventure for your taste buds. Consider taking language classes to ease communication. It'll make your life so much easier and more fun. Plus, using apps like Duolingo can help you pick up phrases on the go. Remember, even a simple thank you in Vietnamese can go a long way. And don't shy away from practicing with locals. They'll appreciate your efforts and may even help you improve faster. Next, let's talk healthcare. Vietnam has a mix of public and private healthcare options, and while it's affordable, the quality can vary. Private clinics often offer better services, but they can be pricier. However, you can still get quality care at a fraction of the cost compared to Western countries. Routine checkups and minor procedures are generally very affordable. You don't want to play guess that diagnosis with your health. Always check reviews and consider getting health insurance that covers international care. Having a reliable local doctor can also be a lifesaver, so don't hesitate to ask for recommendations from other expats. Familiarize yourself with nearby hospitals and clinics before an emergency arises, and keep a list of essential contacts handy. Now, let's have some fun. The nightlife in Vietnam is vibrant and diverse, from rooftop bars to lively night markets. In cities like Ho Chi Minh, you'll find everything from casual street bars to upscale lounges. The atmosphere is electric, especially during weekends when locals and expats mingle. However, be cautious, some areas can be a bit sketchy late at night. Think of it as a choose-your-own-adventure book, but with fewer dragons and more karaoke. Stick to popular areas and travel with friends when possible. If you're looking for something unique, try joining a local pub crawl or attending themed events. You'll meet fellow travelers and locals alike. And if you enjoy live music, Keep an eye out for local bands, they often perform in bars and cafes, adding to the cultural experience. Finally, let's discuss the future. Vietnam's economy is booming, and many expats are finding new opportunities here. With a growing number of startups and foreign investments, the job market is expanding rapidly. Industries like technology, tourism, and education are especially promising. However, with growth comes competition. It's like entering a race where everyone's already at the finish line. Network and stay informed about job openings. Joining expat groups can provide valuable insights and connections. Your next big break could be just around the corner, so keep your eyes peeled for opportunities. Also, consider attending industry meetups or workshops to enhance your skills and expand your professional network. So there you have it. Life in Vietnam is not just affordable, it's a vibrant tapestry of experiences waiting to be unraveled. Don't forget, staying informed and prepared is key to enjoying your adventure here. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe for more exciting content. And remember, next week we'll be exploring the best hidden gems in Vietnam, places you won't want to miss. Until then, happy travels!